Ed Chambers, president of UFCW 1625 in Lakeland and the host of this AFL-CIO labor walk. What made you decide to welcome 500 people into your union hall for this walk?
My friend Barack here asked me if I had anything to do on Saturday 18th. He wanted to invite a few of his friends. I said, can I invite a few of my labor friends? He said, sure. So we got together. We decided to do a little function, including breakfast, lunch, and knock on a few doors.
Sounds great. Thanks.
We don't have room for that bus in here. Straight in.
Okay, step right up. Sign in, please.
That's just because they want to know how many people.
Oh, I see.
I'm going to mark that down on your sheet that you and your family are voting for Doug Tudor. That is great.
Now watch for my body maker. Right now he's hitting his watch where we want to be. I'm comfortable with him right now, buddy. Now watch
Your area. And then beyond that, these are the people, these are the union families you're going to go and talk to. I'm Robert Ray, Sinclair Council President. Thank you very, very much for coming out here. This is amazing. It's amazing. What I'd like to do is I want to introduce and bring up a candidate who is just awesome. And listen to my words. He is a retired Naval Master Chief Petty Officer, an Iraqi war veteran. Let's hear it for him.
Yay! Get him up!
Democrats should have somewhere in the neighborhood of 600,000 advantage over Republicans. You guys have a great future if we win this election for Barack. Not just for working people, but Floridians in general. A big moral boost that you all need, right? A governor's race and a Senate race coming up in 2 years. A census and redistricting coming up that's going to decide whether Democrats or Republicans are going to draw the lines for these congressional districts, and Florida stands to pick up 3 or 4 new seats.
Actually cheering Obama because just like everybody else in this country, they don't like how things have been going and they want change.
Excellent time.
How was the responses?
Pretty favorable. Not too bad.
What'd you go and do?
We went out today and spoke to some lovely, lovely union members in Bartow, Florida, the heart of the state of Florida.
And were there good responses, or?
18 out of 20 are clear Obama supporters, some with homemade signs in their yard.
Definitely good responses?
Yes, we had great responses.
Good.
We only have one, and we need to find out who he's affiliated with, because he was a...
We went into a cul-de-sac neighborhood, and it was good. We had about 32 homes. Out of that, about 4 was, McCain this, McCain that. But mostly all of them was down with Obama, and they say they will support him.
What'd you go do? Did you go knock on doors, or?
Yeah, I did that.
Did you talk, and what'd you talk about when you knocked on the doors?
We gave them flyers and asked them who they were voting for.
Interesting to go to a town like Bartow, Florida, driving around neighborhoods and seeing large handmade Obama for America signs on several corners. It's amazing.
And how were the conversations today in the town?
Conversations were very good. We had some households where, for instance, the wife is for Obama, the husband was for McCain, and the wife says we're going to change.
Probably late 70s, early 80s. Knocked on his door, told him I was with the union, instantly told me what member, local 1015, and I said, I'm out, to let our union members know we're supporting Barack Obama, and before I could get anything out, he said, me too, he already voted. And then he said, let me show you what I support. Then he disappeared for a couple minutes and came back wearing his union hat. And I said, all right, hold on, I'm gonna go get something out of the car. I went back to the car, got him a couple bumpers and bumper stickers and buttons, and he was like just happy as shit.